guys.
Okay.
It says I'm live. Hello. Good morning. So we are using YouTube today because Facebook isn't working. So I'm going to start helping you share it. You put it in that, and we're just going to think outside the box, okay? Problem is, none of this is going to be attached to ManyChat. Okay, we're going to learn together. Oh, look, people are hopping on. Hi, guys. You can't hear me? Can anyone hear me? Let me know if you can hear me on here, Vicky. I may have just not been talking.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay, perfect. All right, Ryan, I'm just going to keep you right here. Oh. Okay. Hi, y'all. Hello. Oh, my gosh, that's crazy. Rihanna, it says Rihanna reads. That's your business YouTube. Okay, we're going to share this YouTube. Let me put the YouTube link right here. Or I don't know what you see. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I've never done this before. I crazy through a Hail Mary. I don't know what I'm doing. And you know what? It's like Facebook's not working and y'all are ready for something. So we're going to try something else. I'm not totally sure yet how I'm going to get the links to you for today. We'll probably just post something in the Facebook page and you can comment on that. We will figure things out. Okay. You had mute on, Vicky. You're making me panic. I'm already in stress mode, girl. You already got the links. Oh, awesome. Okay. Can you please do me a favor and go to Facebook and share it everywhere you can humanly think of? Say, look, Facebook's not working for live, so we're all headed over to YouTube and we're going to still talk bookings, okay? Can y'all help me with that? Facebook is crazy today, but Facebook works all the time. I believe in thanking Facebook all the time. I'm like, Facebook has done so many great things for my business. I get to meet so many great people. Okay. They deserve to have a bad day. It's all good. We're not cursing Facebook. We got to love on the things that we use. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to read comments. I've never used this before. So we're all just going to work together today. All right. So I'm going to take just a hot minute. I'm going to share this in a couple places on Facebook. So if I'm looking away, it's because you all know I have two screens. Okay. Or many of you know. Hey, y'all. So if you're first time joining me, will you please put first time? And will you please just like help each other out? Just say, hey, y'all, Michelle's usually on Facebook. We'll go put our Facebook page down here. I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's all good. You know what? I love learning like this. It's all good. It's all good, right, guys? Your first time. You guys are such good sports to come hang with me. Your first time here. We're usually on Facebook, okay? So in Facebook, y'all know, or if you didn't, you know now, Facebook, their images and their lives and stuff, they're not uploading right now. They're doing some awesome updates that we're going to love. And so we just got to be patient, but this was the time y'all were expecting me to go live. So I just decided to do something different. Look at all our first timers, all of my Vickies, my Alexis's, all my gals on here that are so loyal to me. Will you please give some love to all those first timers and let them know how this works while I do just a little bit of hot sharing, okay? And if you could please go to your Facebook groups, please go to your profile and let people know where we're at. I cannot even begin to tell you how much I would appreciate that. Okay. Because we want to make sure so actually, all right. Now I'm going to grab a link because usually we have ManyChat hooked up to this. So give me just one hot second. I got to do something just a little bit different. Give me 1 second. Okay. So we're going to be talking all things about bookings. Okay. So as you're commenting, please tell us where you're from. Tell us which company you're with. Okay. Now, and let me know, are you doing more home parties or virtual parties? Okay. Booking. Give me just a second. I want to make sure I get some links for you. Okay, we're going to totally make this work. We're going to totally make it work because I believe in thinking outside the box. We're going to totally make it work. All right. And then as you tell us where you're from and which company you are with. That's not it. Give me 1 second here. I'm so sorry. Give me just 1 second. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Give me just a second. Something is just. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Alrighty. So, sorry guys. If you could please be patient. I just cannot tell you how much I'd appreciate it. I'm not finding something that I need. There it is. There we go. Okay. All right. Perfect. And this is going to be really cool to see how this works. Save. Okay. All right. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we've got 100 people over here. Okay, cool. All right. So can y'all see this link? Okay. So there's a link I just put in there. If you click on that, it will take you to our messenger and that will give you our July images, our amazing July goal sheet. Okay. It will give you our alternative things to say on Facebook Lives when you can go live. Okay. So there's a lot of cool stuff. Is there any way to pin a comment? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to post that. I'm just going to keep posting that every couple of minutes so you see it because it's going to scroll up. Okay, so I don't know how to do this, but we're going to work together. Okay, it's been 9 minutes. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Let's talk about bookings, and we're going to rock and roll. I will read your comments the best that I can, and Miss Rihanna is going to just help me the best she can, and we're going to rock and roll. Okay, everybody in for... They still be able to replay? I would assume so. I think they'll be able to watch this replay. I would assume this will download. Don't know, Rihanna. We're going to find out. We're going to find out all together. Okay. All right. You guys are so awesome for being patient. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. You can put info under your video and it'll stay there for us to get under the video. I don't know where under the video is right now. What does that thing do? I don't know. All right, I will look for it. I bet participants pop out. Chat toggle. I don't know what that just did. Okay, I will put it in after because I don't know where to put it, and Rihanna doesn't have. I've never done Facebook or a live. Okay, let's just talk about bookings. It'll all work out. Okay, so if you've shared, please, 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 put the words down. Revolution. That's our favorite thing to do. Please put this in a couple groups. It's all going to be good. Okay, Facebook parties, virtual parties, and bookings in general. Whether you're doing home or virtual, there's a couple things that you got to do. And here's something we're going to have a really sincere heart to heart conversation. Okay, because booking parties, there's the technique of booking parties, and then there's kind of your mental game. Okay, and this is so important to understand. You will attract what you believe in. Okay, and so this is something that I need you to really work with me on. You're only going to attract what you believe will happen. And so I'm going to give you some skills to get your mindset. And when your mindset's in the right place, I got to tell you, ladies and gents, it is way easier to get bookings when your head is in the right place. When you're feeling kind of down and crappy and worried and thinking it's not going to happen, I can tell you right now, you are so much less likely to get bookings if you don't believe you're going to get bookings. Now, here's when you read books about law of attraction and power of positive thinking and those kind of things. I love one of the kind of jokes that I heard from people in some of these books is, thank goodness that the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, doesn't give us everything we think about and worry about. Now, I don't know about you, but I do this now and then. Have you ever found like a lump or something hurts or you just don't feel right or something's weird with your kids and you're like, they have cancer, and like I start to spin and worry. Okay, anybody else besides me like have like the freak out moment of there's a terminal illness? Okay. Okay, just comment freak and make me feel a little bit better if you know what I mean. Okay, so here's the thing. I know that we can have those. So I love how the law of attraction says, luckily, we don't get everything we think about, or, who knows what crazy stuff we would end up having, right? And so I think that's really cool how shared a lot. You are so awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are fabulous. So here's the thing. It is so, so, so important to understand this. And it's okay though. You've got to think about what you want, not think about what you're scared won't happen. But luckily, you can kind of fake it till you make it for a little while. Okay, so let me give you kind of some very strategic suggestions of what I mean by this. So first of all, we hit 100 people. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is awesome. Like, we've never done YouTube Live. I don't know what I'm doing. The fact y'all helped me get to 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to give away 3 $100 gift certificates. I just appreciate you being here and helping me because I don't know how to fix this. Okay, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Okay. So, and here is the link again. If you click on that, that will take you to our mini chat and give you all our free goodies, our images and our goal setting sheet. Okay, so mindset, right? Here's the thing that you have to understand. First of all, you really have to catch yourself because I do the same thing. We all do this a little bit. You can either, okay, so let's say you're doing weight loss. You can either choose to say, I'm thin, I'm healthy, I love exercise, or you can kind of go in your head and go, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat, I'm fat. And you just kind of dwell on how you feel and how you're looking and what you're worried you're going to stay at. And when you talk to people, they'll be like, of course I focus on having lots of money, or of course I focus on being thin. But if you were to crawl into their head, chances are they're actually saying, instead of I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, my relationships are solid, They don't love me. I'm fat. I'm broke. Okay. Do y'all know what I mean? I've done it. So y'all know what I'm saying? Okay. If you ever focus on the fear of what you're not going to have more than focusing on what you want, can you just comment fear? Can you be a little human with me? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Positive affirmations. That right? That's right, Miss Stephanie Lloyd. Okay. So this is so important to understand. Okay. Look at all of you being vulnerable. Thank you for helping me. All right. So we can focus on, and I bet almost all of us here have done that. Oh, I'm never going to book parties. Oh my gosh, nobody wants to have a party. Nobody does parties in July. Anyone had any of those like little negative thoughts? Okay. So I don't want you to put that down because we want to increase the energy. Okay. So the first thing is every time you catch yourself going, I'm never going to have any parties. Okay. I need you to stop and I need you to say an affirmation. Okay. So here's a very simple, like cut and dry, just basic information, affirmation. And you got to say in the present tense. And it's so funny because I catch people all the time saying, I will, but I need you to say, I have, not I will have, no future tense. Okay. Your subconscious brain works so hard to make things happen when you're saying it in the present tense that it defeats you if you put the word will in there. Okay. So I have parties. I have a full calendar. I have 6 parties in July. Okay. So I want you to come up with an affirmation right now and put it down. I have, and then put in there. I have a full summer calendar. I have 8 parties in July. I have more parties than I can imagine. Okay. I need, and no wills, present tense, I have. So put your affirmation down below and it's just going to like create this amazing positive energy that like everyone's going to feed off of. Okay. So put that down. I have 8 parties in July. I love it. I have my first party starting tomorrow. Stephanie, I'm so excited for you. I have a full calendar. I like it. I have 6 parties in July. I have a great launch party. Fantastic. Okay, I love it. Now, you can even expand on this. So I'm going to give you the challenge to comment one more time below and say one more affirmation. Love this. Oh my gosh, Rihanna, isn't that so cool? I wish I knew how to like the comments. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. What does this thing do? Remove, put in time. Oh, that's interesting. Add. Oh, I can make you a moderator. Hey, Rihanna, comment. I'm going to make you a moderator. I'm going to put this. Oh my gosh, I'm learning stuff. Rihanna, can you, why won't that, dang it. There we go. Add moderator. So it says you're a moderator. So you can help me. I don't know what that means. You can help me. Okay. So you're going to add to this affirmation. Thanks for humoring me, guys. You guys are so sweet. So what we're going to do is we're going to add to that. So one of the most powerful things, one simple word you can add is I have at least. Okay. I have at least 6 parties in July. I have, just throw that word in there with your number. And then let's add one more thing. Okay. I have at least 6 parties in July and do a total of at least what, 2,000 in sales, 3,000 in sales. You want to do 5,000 in sales. Okay. I have at least 8 parties in July and do at least $3,000 in sales, whatever your numbers are. Okay. You want to go really powerful with this? Put that down. Now, some of you are like, that's scary. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Trust me. Okay. Trust me on this. It is so powerful. So go ahead and put that down. Fill in your blanks. Fill in your blanks, ladies. I have at least 1,000 in sales. I love it. I have at least 3,000 in sales. I have at least 2 boutiques in July and do at least Oh, I love it. And nobody's doing future tense. Oh, you guys are such good students. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I love this. I just want to like screenshot all that positive energy. Okay, good job. All right, so number one is mindset. Now, there's another thing that works on your mindset that's just a little bit different than just positive energy, and that is being prepared. Okay, so there's two things. I know a bunch of you are going to say, no, you're not prepared. So we're not going to ask the negative questions. So here, I'm going to help you with a couple things. All right. So get out a clean piece. I need you two clean pieces of paper. And if you have a calendar, grab a calendar. We should have put this in the like invite, remind you to come attend thing. Okay. All right. Really interesting how that showed up. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. You ready? So on your calendar, I know I'm not going to ask because I don't want it to be negative. Okay. I know many of you have not specifically chosen days and times you want to do parties. Some of you have. I know some of you have. But I know a big chunk of you are like, I just want to have parties sometime. I don't know. I just want to be flexible. No, no, no. Okay, let me tell you why you don't want to be flexible. Because the people you want to be flexible for is your family. You don't want to be flexible for your business. You want to know when you want to work. So then you're flexible for your family. Okay? Did anybody like have an aha there? I want you to know when you want to work specifically on specific days, and that can change every week. But I do not want you to be flexible in work so you can be flexible for your family. Okay, you with me on that? Does that make sense? How many of you said light? You had a light bulb moment. Put bulb down below. Okay, so I want you to look at your next 2 weeks in July, and I want you to pick 2 days a week. Now, you will do 3 days a week if you said you wanted to have 12 parties or more. Okay, but what I want you to do is you have a little bit of flexibility. Even if you only want to have 4 parties a month, which would be 1 a week, I still want you to pick 2 options because you need to give your hostesses 2 options. And then on that other one that you don't do that for, you're going to spend your time planning your social media stuff and following up with messaging. But you pick 2 working times that you could do at least 1 or 2 parties depending on your goal. Okay. So everybody look at your calendar. Now, for some of you, you have a very scheduled life and you can just say, like I know Royanna does a lot of parties on Tuesday nights and Sunday nights, and I think there's other times, but I know those are 2 regular times that she offers, okay? And some of you may be like, oh my gosh, every week's different. No problem. You tell me the first week of July, I can do Saturday and Sunday. On the second week of July, I can do Tuesday and Thursday. I just want you to make the decision. And here's the thing. If you don't have a party during that time, that then becomes your time to be booking parties for the next week, next month. Okay. You start holding that time as a time to book parties, and you will feel prepared and you will know when you can do them, and you won't feel like you don't have time to do parties because you're just looking for 4 to 6 weeks, 4 to 6 hours a week. You're not looking for some crazy amount of time. You're just looking for about 6 hours a week. And when that is scheduled out, and now you know, okay, that's when I'm going to work, then you can relax and you can, like, my kids are at the free movie with my, 17-year-old daughter this morning. Like, when you can go do other stuff with your family, with your friends, and you're not like having to think about work all the time because it's on your calendar. Okay. Anybody have an aha moment? When you know your calendaring time, you will be much more like it's an energy. Okay. When you're talking to somebody about a party, you will be much, much more likely to actually book the party because your energy is higher, better. You're more excited because you know exactly when to have it. And you're not going back and forth on, well, when could we do it? Well, and waiting for her to tell you times. You tell her 2 options and let her pick one. And you do that date and you are flexible for your family, not your business. Okay. Can you feel how that you've got your affirmation, you've got your calendar created. Okay. Now, there is one more mindset thing that will do big things. And in 2 weeks, okay, who knows if I'm going to be live here or on Facebook at this point. I love it. Okay. If you decided your calendar time, please put it down. I need you to add as much positive energy as you can to this live. Okay. All right. So, and if you just joined me, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for finding us. Facebook Lives aren't working real well right now. And there's a couple things that you just need to note. One, you can grab the link to the live and share it in your Facebook groups. Two, and come back and comment Revolution. We're going to give away 3 $100 gift certificates because we're so grateful for those who shared and helped people get over here to YouTube Live, because I don't really know what I'm doing here. I just said through a Hail Mary and said, we're going to do this. The other thing is I just put a comment and you can click on that link. That will take you to our mini chat. Let me check and see if people are actually getting in there, if it's working. And that will give you, let me refresh. That will give you our free images. That will give you our free goal setting sheet. Are y'all able to click on that link? It doesn't look like anyone is. If somebody will click on the link and let me know if it's working, that would be just awesome sauce. Because I kind of don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, it doesn't. As a moderator, if you can see some way to get that link to people. You don't see my comments. Oh, no, that's way weird. What's the deal there? It says say something, and then I paste it. What's the deal with this bar here? Oh, there's something I need to learn. Edit, error, try again. Huh. Well, that's silly. Pop out chat. Hang on. I'm going to click on something. Okay. We're going to talk about one more mindset, and then we're going to talk about some fantastic magic wording for booking parties. It's going to blow your mind. Okay. So give me just a second to just try a couple things because I don't know what I'm doing. That's pop out chat. Let me see what happens. Edit and try again. Apparently it doesn't like this link. Okay. Best way of learning is doing. Amen, Miss Katie. Thank you for your good vibes and your patience. You're awesome sauce. Okay. I'm going to try one quick thing. Just hang on one second. Hang on. All right. So here's something I want to know from all of you who are doing virtual parties. Okay. What I want to know from you is when you're doing virtual parties, okay, when you're doing virtual parties, are you, store chat, let me see if this will paste. Oh, okay, click on that. I think I might have found a workaround. Okay, so click on that and let me know. Okay. There it is. I see the link. Okay, somebody click on it. Let me know if it works. Okay, if you click on the video, you can click on the arrow that will bring up options to share and copy link. Oh, thank you, Alexis. It works. It worked. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. It didn't want me taking you to Facebook. It was all mad at the Facebook link. So I went in and made it a bit link and I cheated and I figured it out. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay, yay. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Oh my gosh. Thank you for being patient because I don't know what I'm doing. Hang in there with me, guys. Okay. All right. The third mindset. It brings up Messenger. That's what it was supposed to do. Not working. Mary, try it again, girl. Try it again. Let me do this too. One more time. Okay. And Rihanna, you can go ahead here. Let me send it to you, Rihanna, so you can go ahead and keep pasting it because I have no idea how to like get it to stick anywhere. Da, 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 da. I have a song going through my head. Okay. All right. You guys are so awesome. All right. Here we go. All right. It worked. It worked. That it was supposed to bring up Messenger. Exactly. You can't get the share up. We can totally give you that link. Give me one hot second. I have it right here. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. So those of you who are doing virtual parties, what I need to know is this. How many days? Here we go. There's a share link. Okay. We got all sorts of links going on. All right. Awesome sauce. All right. So third mindset. When you are prepared, you attract more of what you need. So we first talked about being prepared with what days you're going to work your business. Okay. The next thing you need to do is have your party set. How many of you are like, man, I really need to make a plan for my virtual party? Oh, actually, don't tell me the negative. Okay. Because we're not going to do that because y'all are awesome and you're doing the best you can. So, but we're going to help you get more prepared. All right. How many of you would love to hang out with me and build your virtual party? How many of you would love to hang out with me on Zoom for 7 hours and we just work all night on building your virtual party? Okay. Comment night if you'd love to do that because I'm going to tell you how to get that and how to do that with me. Okay. Me all day, anytime. You guys are so cute. Okay. Awesome. All right. Fabulous. Thanks for Rihanna. Okay. So here we go. On your virtual parties, how many days do they last and how many posts a day do you do? Now, if you have no idea what to do and you're like, I don't know, I've heard about it, I've tried a few things, or maybe you haven't even tried one yet, just put question marks. You're like, I don't know. I really don't know how long I have to have these things. If you have a system, this is how many days and this is how many posts a day. I want to know that system. Look at everybody. Night, night, night. I want to hang out with you. I'd love to hang out with all of you. Okay. You have at least 7. Oh, I love that. I'm totally wondering, Delonda, if that's starting over for you. If it's like when you come in, it starts over. 7 days, 8 posts a day. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Thank you, Angie. At least 7 days, 10 to 16 times per day. Intervals varied around 12 hours. Okay, Stephanie, great. 3 posts a day. Length to put on hostess, Amy. Okay, cool. All right, now, in 2 weeks from now, I'm going to go over a lot of my system with regards to how many posts and what you post and all those kind of things. So I'm just going to tell you just a teeny bit of it, but we're going to go in depth in 2 weeks from now. And so it's like 5 days, 5 posts a day. So I just do this 5x5 grid. It's really easy. I encourage you to do some videos, post and go live and have a question on every post. It's literally that simple. That's just my 2 cents. It's not like the questions are posting a question on every single post. That's, in my opinion, non-negotiable. That you have to do. Now, if you want to go longer, shorter, more posts, less posts, no live, more lives, that it's like, okay, do what works for you. This is just a suggestion that we give you, and then you tweak it based on what you need. But my point is, in this scenario, is if you have all the posts created, if that party is either on a Word doc or it's in SendShare or Post My Party or wherever, okay, if you have your party ready, you are so much more likely to book parties because y'all tell me this isn't true, okay? Rather, it could be having, it could be anything. There's so many things in life, okay? But if I'm not prepared for something, I avoid doing it. If you're not prepared to have the parties, you're going to kind of mentally put off booking them. Y'all know what I mean? Anyone feeling as human as I am, okay? If I'm not prepared for something, I put it off. Okay, comment human if y'all know what I mean. So if you get that party created, you will be so much more likely to move forward and have parties, okay? And it was so interesting. I had a gal that I was working with, and her name was Kelly. She worked with me a long time, and we talked about virtual parties, and she had other ways she sold really well. And she kept saying she wanted to do virtual parties, but then she would kind of admit, I kind of really don't. And she would try to book parties. But then she put some serious energy into building her party. And she even got it like about halfway done and then, threw some other stuff in. And she had one party and it went well. And then she got the rest of it built and then she started having more parties and she was so excited. And you could see her energy for booking parties was so much higher because she was prepared and it was working. Okay. And she knew she had content to share and she wasn't just going to be like all over the place and last minute stuff and just hoping it would somehow work out. Okay. So that is so important to understand. So we get our affirmations, we prepare a calendar, we prepare a party, and boy, you're going to attract a lot more bookings. Okay. Anyone feeling just a little more kind of like hopeful and like, oh my gosh, half of this is a mental game. It's not just sales skills. It is also a mental game. So comment below if you are feeling more hopeful, okay, because that is really, really fun. All right. Just kind of notice some comments in a message I'm sending you, Rihanna. A little concerned about some comments. Okay, perfect. I love it. Okay, hopeful. Yes. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about magic wording because I love, 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 love my magic wording with regards to booking parties. Okay. So first of all, here's something that's really good to do. If you're in a party and you're trying to book parties, one thing that you can do is post in your virtual party, what's one product you've seen that you would love to get for free? Okay. Now, why? Why are we posting that? Because then it tells you the expensive items that they want. Then it's telling you the things they want that they're not willing to buy, but they still really would like. It just gets some feedback from people to kind of build on, hey, here's a way to get it for free. Okay. So let me repeat that again. You can do a post and just be colored background. It can be a cute thing that you do with pictures of product. I love Canva personally. Some of you do awesome stuff with PicMonkey, okay? All those kind of things. So what you want to do is just, hey, I'm curious, what's one product you've seen that you would love to get for free? Okay. And that's something you can ask in all sorts of different situations, but that could be one of your posts towards the end of your party. Okay. So that's one thing. The next thing that you want to do is really focus on what they get. Now, I am not someone who believes in asking, how do I say this? Asking for favors for people to book parties. Okay. To me, it should be all about what's in it for them. All right. So here's some things that we want to do to help with that. So first of all, we want to make sure we really have a good way of getting to know them and finding out what they need from our product line. Okay. Now I'm going to kind of tell you this in the most simplified form I can. And note this is something that we go into more depth in our training program. Okay. But you want to have in your, let me give you, who's a foodie? Comment if you're a foodie here. Okay. Hey, so glad to have you, first timers. I love that. I've never saw procrastination as a result of not being prepared. Ooh, I love that connection. Very smart, y'all. Very, very smart. Love it. Thank you, Rihanna. I see you taking care of some things. Okay. We're figuring this out, y'all. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Foodie, foodie, foodie. Okay. So when you're a foodie, for example, and every company you can come up with 4 to 5 categories. Okay. What we want to do is talk to them about what are their eating habits for breakfast, their eating habits for lunch, dinner, dessert and like entertaining or potluck. Okay. Now, what do I mean by that? Eating habits. So we just want to ask him, hey, I'm curious, what does breakfast look like at your house? Okay. Now, this isn't a private message. This doesn't work really well as a post. You have to do other posts on Facebook, like on a scale of one, or how many days a week do you typically have breakfast? Or what do you have most often for breakfast? A hot cooked, breakfast, cereal, drive through, or nothing at all. There's other ways to get those conversations going. Okay. So those posts, how many of you have been on my webinars before and know what I mean by being a question queen? Put QQ if you've been here before, question queen. And remind me again if you're a first timer, just put 1ST, okay, first. So here's the thing. I'm what's known as the question queen, and I am very good at getting people to comment on posts and then moving it to a private message and digging deeper. Look at all my cute girls. All right, question queens in training. Awesome sauce. All right, so, and my welcome first timers. Love having you here. Thank you for finding me over here on YouTube. Okay, so what you need to be able to do is when you ask, what do you typically have for breakfast? And they say, I typically, go through the drive-through, you need to be able to dig a little deeper and go, so when you go through the drive-through, what do you typically get? What is the biggest reason you go through the drive-through? And on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you with that current system? And if it's low, what would you like for it to look like instead? Okay. And so they answer those questions. Now just think about all the possible answers they might give. And all of you are going, ooh, I have a product for that. I have a product for that. I have a product for that. Okay. So you get done talking about breakfast and you're like, that is so cool to know. So I'm curious, what does lunch look like? Do you see how easy that transitions? You don't talk about products yet. You just go from breakfast to, so I'm curious, what does lunch look like? Now, you can do this. Who are my bling girls or fashion girls? Okay. You can do this with jewelry. You can be talking about, so you ask how many days a week to wear earrings, and they comment. And you go, so I'm curious, what color, what style, how big, what shape do you like to wear? And they tell you, and you have some ideas in your head of things you want to share, but you want to sell earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings, right? So we say, so I'm curious. So this is the kind of color and style I like of earrings. What necklaces do you typically wear? No mention of no mention of product yet. Just totally focused on getting to know them better. We got bling babes in the house. Okay. What does it look like for crafting, Mary? So how often do you craft? What kind of crafts do you make? Tell me a little bit about the crafts you made to decorate your home. What kind of crafts do you make for gifts? And you have an interview like that. Okay. That help, Mary? Do you like that? So it's all about having 4 to 5 categories. And what this creates is the opportunity to make what I call a silent wish list. Now, what in the heck's a silent wish list? You don't tell them, I'm going to make a wish list for you, because that sounds salesy and they know what you're trying to do. But you're making this list for them. Okay. Oh, good, Mary. I'm so glad. Nutrition, it's all about their health. So hang on a second. So we are going through this, and the whole goal is, as you're asking these different questions, you're putting down individual products like, ooh, I think they might like this. Ooh, I think they might like that. Ooh, I think they might like this. And you're making this list. Why? Why are you making this list? Because when you make that list, what happens is, after we've gone through our 4 to 5 categories, now the list is so big of things that you think they might like. Something on there they're going to want and probably would love it for free. If not, so what? They'll still buy something. The longer the wish list is, the more likely they are to say yes to something. Okay, if it's really short, that just gets really shortened. The likelihood of them of closing a deal gets way lower. Okay, so you created all that, all right, and we're gonna say, may I share with you a couple ways to get those products? Now, there's a few other, oh, sorry, I missed one step. We ask, may I share with you a few things that you might find beneficial? or a few things that you might like, or a few things that might help you accomplish that goal, kind of whatever it might be. But you use the word might. You make it soft. You make it so they feel like they're in control. Okay. And here's the thing that's so cool. Silent wish list, baby. Yes. Rihanna is very good at doing this. So here's the thing that you do is as you make that and you say, may I share with you a few things? We say, because you mentioned you'd like to quit going through the drive-through, but you need a fast way to have breakfast. Here's what I would suggest. Because you mentioned you love pearls, here I'm sending you some images of pearl bling I have on hand. Because you said that you would love to increase your energy during the day, here's a few products I have. Because you said your kitchen was red and you love chickens, here's a few fun projects I would suggest, products I'd suggest, okay? And you fill in that blank. And then we ask them, hey, which of those are you most excited about? We don't have to ask, do you want to buy one? Which of those are you most excited about? They tell you, and you say, may I share with you? Here's the key. See this? What's this? 2. This is the key. The word 2. May I share with you 2 ways to get those? You don't go, so do you want to get those? Do you want to get those, or expect them to say, please help me buy those? Okay. May I share with you 2 ways to get those? And they're kind of like, what do you mean 2 ways to get those? They're going to be they're like, yeah, okay. So you're like, okay. And you tell them the 2 ways to get them. And you go, okay, awesome. And your 2 ways are, this is how you buy it. This is how you get it for free or half price, discounted, whatever your hostess program looks like. Okay. You do that and you say, and you tell them like what the hostess program looks like. And you ask, what are your thoughts on getting those products for free and having a party and getting some girlfriends together? Now, please hear me. On Messenger, it does not work to ask yes, no questions. Women do not like to say no, and they quit responding. Okay. So what are your thoughts on booking a party? Or on a scale of 1 to 10, how interested would you be in booking a party and getting that for free, half price? Okay. Or you can say on a scale of 1 to 5. No matter what they say, you say, so tell me more about why you say 3. Tell me more about why you say 5. Tell me more about why you say 1. They explain things to you. You clear up any misunderstandings or objections they have, and then you're more likely to book it. And my last tip is this. You always remember, we pick dates. We always give them options of dates. So tell me which would work better for you, weekends or weekdays, depending on what you have. Or I do Tuesday or Thursdays. Do you like Tuesday or Thursdays? Or do you need it the first part of July or the last part of July? Always options until you narrow it down. So weekend or weekday, awesome. I do them on Tuesdays. I have Tuesday the 4th or Tuesday the 11th. Which one would work better? Okay, great, the 4th. So I do them at 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. Which time would you like to start? And you see how you just alternate, always giving options. My friends, please, we are all tired. Our calendars are all full. If you ask me when's a good time to meet with you, I want to shoot you because I'm like, you want me to go into my head, into my calendar and find a time to meet with you. If I give you a time and you say, no, I can't do that time, I seriously want to flick you. Okay. That's not going to go over real well. Y'all know what I mean, right? So you give them the options you have, then that way you don't have to say, oh no, I can't do that, because that doesn't go over real well. And then you're not trying to compromise and be flexible with your family when you should be and you stop something that you should have been doing with them because you're trying to be really accommodating to this hostess. No, she wants the stuff bad enough. She'll do it on the time you can do it. Okay. This is amazing, my friends, what happens when you do this booking thing. And I just so badly want to make sure that everybody understands to do this because I know it works. Okay. I know it absolutely works, and you can keep your calendar very, very full. Okay. Y'all with me on that? Everybody getting that? All right. So here's the thing. I want to make sure that everybody's clicked on the link and you got our content. All right. So let me put that link. There's about 100 of you here and only 36 of you have clicked on it. So go ahead and click on this link. You're only going to be qualified for the drawing if you have clicked on our link. Okay. So be sure and click on that link and get in there. Now, if you know where our message is, if that pulls up and you don't see a message that says the July images, go ahead and put in the word party. Okay. Put in the word party and it should bring up for you the content from today. Let me double check that that's all set right. If it takes you to Messenger, but you don't get this message, just put in the word party. Okay. Now we're going to give away 3 $100 gift certificates. Okay. And I'm going to tell you about the really, really, really cool stuff that we have for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And Rihanna, could you message me with the date of the party weekend? Because I'm just having a brain fart. And today's been kind of crazy. So my head's like, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. All right. So first of all, I just got to thank you so much for finding me on YouTube. You're awesome. I appreciate it so much. Go ahead and click that link. We do have a virtual party weekend. I'm going to tell you all about that. Make sure you click on the link. We literally can go into our system and it will give us a list of names who have clicked on it. Okay. So we're going to do a drawing. You have to have shared and you have to be on that list. And Ryan, if you go to Growth Tools 655, you'll be able to see all the names there. Okay, my friend. All right, so keep clicking on that link so that you qualify for the drawing. Alrighty, my friends. All right, so let me tell you about a couple options that you have. It's weird. Okay, so a couple of you have commented party. We're gonna. Why isn't that working? Let me double check something. Hang on one quick second. Okay, if you put in the word party and you didn't get the free goal setting sheet and the free July images, just put it in one more time, okay? And Ryan is in there. She's going to make sure y'all get the messages and get on the list. We'll take care of you, okay? All righty. So keep going in there. We'll get you in there. We're going to take care of everybody. Don't worry. Be happy. That's freaking out. I don't know why. Let me double check something. You should be getting something when you put in the word party, and I can see some of you aren't. Okay, so let me tell you about our weekend party camp. I'm going to double check something's working. Really? I just put in the word party and it worked, and I know some of you aren't. Royanna, go ahead and send them that message that I gave you this morning. Just click on that tag, okay, or add that tag to them, and they'll get that. Okay, so make sure you use that rule and do that and get them in there. Okay, just when they. It's so weird. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, right? We're not curing cancer or anything. It's all good. It's in the message. Look just a little bit harder. It's really easy to miss that alternatives things to say on Facebook Lives. It's in there. Error on goal setting sheet. Just go back and click on it later. You know, Facebook's being kind of weird right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hang on a second, Mariana. All right. Yeah, try it on a computer too. Just realize Facebook's being a little weird right now. Just roll with it. Roll with it. It's all gonna be good, y'all. Okay, so our Facebook camp is August 23rd. So it's gonna be a Friday evening and it's for a heap load of hours. Now, here's the thing. When you buy the camp, you immediately get put into a Facebook group and there's a whole bunch of videos you start watching beforehand. And then you get to come and go, okay, Michelle, how do I do this? And you get to pick the heck out of my brain. Okay. So what we do is we have 6 or 7 hours. Can't remember exactly how many hours it is. It's a lot. And we work on your hostess coaching plan. We work on um, we work on creating content that it's amazing. Really, really good content where you have a comment on every post. Now, I don't know, have you seen Deb on here? Oh, good. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are getting it. I have so many people who have changed up their party to our system and have like, oh my gosh, I have so many more comments now than I ever have before. When you have more comments, you sell more. Like, end of story. There's no other way around it. You have more comments, you sell more stuff. Okay. There's no other way to express. You just do. Okay. So that's really, really, really important to understand. So here's the thing. Okay. When you do this, it is so cool because we create content. We take this 5x5 grid. I tell you exactly what kind of post to put in each one. We discuss it. We go through each company. So like we have Pampered Chef gals, we talk to Pampered Chef, and then we talk to Paparazzi, and then we talk to Lila Rose, and then we talk to Usborne, and then we talk to Norwex gals, and we brainstorm and brainstorm and brainstorm. I mean, it is seriously so much fun and so cool. It's just really exciting. All right. So we want to make sure that you have access to that. Okay. And working with me gives you that chance because I have people all the time still ask yes, no questions when they've got to ask open-ended questions. Okay. We're going to work on your wording for booking parties. We're going to work on posts and ideas to book those parties. We're going to work more on messaging and how to both. It will help you close more sales and book parties. The messaging is critical to that business, your business. Okay. It is amazing how much we pack into this evening. Okay. It's really, really fun. And so the camp is normally $147. Now you can get it for only $97 today. It is a 33% off, but here's the way you get it for absolutely free. Who wants to know how to get it for free? Okay. Now we have what's called our 101 bundle. What our 101 bundle it does is it teaches you first for 30 days how to get better engagement on your parties, on your Facebook pages, on your groups, on your personal profile. Then it has 30 days of messaging. So that's going to help you book more parties. And then you have 30 days of teaching you how to team build, helping you with recruiting and getting them started. Okay. When you buy our bundle, which is a value of $397. So first of all, today we give you $100 off. But the first 10 people to buy the 101 bundle, and if you can make sure the link you grab, Rihanna, actually, I'm going to send it to everyone, but make sure the link you grab is what's that called? It's not the product link, it's the order form link. Okay. So we're going to make sure, when you buy that, you get the party for free. Okay. And here's the thing. That's giving you $250 of training for free. Okay. When you buy the bundle, you're getting 90 days of training. You're getting to work with me on the party camp. Okay. And it's so exciting. Okay. Now, those of you who have commented, I just sent those links to you, so it'll be easy to find because I know a bunch of you are going to want to get in on that and you're going to want that for free. Now, I didn't even tell Royanna this. Anyone who buys the party today, okay, the Facebook party camp, first of all, you get 33% off, but we have 90 days, 3 solid months of images to help you get more engagement, okay? And it's a $27 value. It's actually worth way more than that, but we only charge $27 for it. We're going to give that to you for free, the first 10 people who buy the camp, okay? The other thing, this thing that y'all have clicked on and is sending you messages from Messenger, that's called our mini chat system, and we have classes on that. It's $297, and that is you can get. We have a mini chat class or mini chat weekend camp, or it's just like this one. It's a Friday night, and you get that for free. It's $97 value. Okay, now here's the thing. So first of all, the 101 bundle, if you need to, you can break it into payments. You can do 4 payments of $77. You're going to get every day a 3 to 5 minute video and information on how to build your engagement. Okay. When you're doing that, what's really cool about this is then twice a month, every 30 days, you get 2 2-hour coaching sessions with me or Rihanna. And we help you create your content, and you can be working on your party content during that time too. Okay. It is layered, help you. It is so cool. So the 101 bundle, you get 101 bundle, 90 days, every day a 3 to 5 minute video, total of 6 coaching sessions with us in a small group, the virtual party weekend camp for free, and you save $100 off the bundle. Huge, right? Huge, crazy huge. All right. So make sure that you are one of the first 10 because these will go crazy fast. Every time we do this special, it is nuts. People get so excited about it, okay? Because they want the virtual camp for free because it is. Think about it. If your parties are functioning better, okay, if there's more stuff happening with your parties, oh my gosh, okay, the money you can make from it. Our camp is so cheap compared to what you get from it because for 147 or well, it's only $97. That's one good party. And then after that, the camp is paid for and you're just like more money because of all the parties you have after it. Okay? You didn't get it, Miss Amy? Have you been messaging us? Mackin. Can you look for Amy Mackin in a audience? I'm going to see if there you are. Oh, no. Amy, we may need to have you. Let's see. I'm not finding you, darling. Wonder if your name is here is the same as it is on Facebook. Let me hang on 1 second. Make sure you've clicked this. Amy, if you've clicked this link, this bit link right here that I just put, did that take you to our Facebook Messenger? Okay. Let me know if you get and put in there, I need the links. And Katie found, I forgot to mention, you can do 2 payments of 57 instead of 97. And you pay a little bit more with payments, but you can absolutely do that and break that up on the virtual party camp. It does? Oh, let me fix that. Hang on 1 second. They're saying it's coming up as 147. I'm so sorry. I can totally fix that. Give me 1 second. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry about that. So you may have to sometimes, even though I'm changing it, Here, I'm going to put that link right here. You may have to like shut down that browser or open another browser. It is changed. Absolutely, the price is changed. So sorry, my friends. You may have to refresh it, click on a different browser. Sometimes it defaults back to that price because it's like the cookies. Like I don't have any control over that. So make sure you put it down to 0 products. You update it. You shut it down, you click on the link again, or you just use a different browser. Okay, so sorry about that. Darn it. Love it. I can tell it looks like people like as they're coming in, it's starting from the beginning. And so we're seeing different comments as people get further through it. Are y'all finding that? Let me see here what we're doing. Some of you are finding it. Okay, so remember the free virtual parties there's no promo code. Nope. The discount's already given. Thank you, Alexis. I so appreciate that. I wish I knew how to like put user in. I wish I knew how to do something really cool with this chat. I bet there's all sorts of things you do. I gotta go watch some videos on this. You're so sweet. Thank you so much, Alexis. Got it now. Yay! Oh, good. You're getting an error. Well, let's see. Check some error. Are you on a phone or a computer, Stephanie? You want to make sure you get that. You love how you can buffer back on YouTube to watch the replay while you're live. Oh, that is cool. You're on a computer, Stephanie? Which one? Are you putting the bundle? Yes, the 101 bundle is everything. Well, it's the engagement, messaging, team building, and then the virtual party camp. Yep, you'll get everything. Stephanie, you're getting an error. You're in the bundle. And when you click on the bundle, you're getting an error. We don't want you to get an error. Let's see here. It kind of looks like that link might have got cut off. Nope. That's the... Is it an error? Like, do you see that gets added to your cart, or are you just having a problem with the payment part? Check some number fail, check some test. And there is, like it says, one item in the cart. Do you see the product in the cart? Stephanie, why not? Let's see, in Messenger. Rihanna, do you see her name in Messenger? Maybe Rihanna can work with you. There she is. Do you see her? Can you message her and have her send you a screenshot, see what's going on? Sorry, Hannah, just... Hi, Tara. What information you looking for, hun? Stephanie, just message us. Rihanna's going to message you and help you work that out. We'll totally get it all figured out for you. You missed some of the info. Which info are you looking for, Tara? Is there a certain product you want info on? You can also rewatch this video. All right, awesome. Sherry's in. Okay, I do need to call the winners. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to be really important because I see some of the winners. Let's see here. Sorry, friends. Trying to figure this out. There you go. Oh, it looks like you're getting the info, Tara. Awesome. Hi, Felicia. Yeah, you'll be able to see all this after. Can you, can everyone do us a quick favor and put your name as a comment as it would appear on Facebook as a comment real quick? And we'll do the drawings. Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's helpful. Hey, Miss Tina. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Heather and Felicia and Sherry. It's Stephanie and Renee. Aw, Jennifer, Jen, you're so nice. YouTube Live is different than Facebook Live. Apply your creative workaround. We both think outside the box. Amen to that, girlfriend. When you're a seamstress and you got to fix things, you are a problem solver. Amen. Hey, Miss Aileen. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Wendy. Hey, Wendy. I miss seeing you on Question Queens, girl. Hello, Miss Kayleen. All right. Okay, so we're going to call. Hello, Miss Kathy. Okay, so I'm going to call the three names. They do have to be present to win. Thank you, Rihanna. Okay, we have Courtney Villiari. I have Crystal Hansen and Donna Lambert. You do have to be present to win. We do only call three names. So say, hi, I'm here, woohoo! And you will be able to use those on one of our programs. You do have till Sunday at midnight to use it. You're all such, oh my gosh, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for jumping on a different location. Thank you so much for your patience. I know this hasn't gone like it normally does. Congratulations, ladies. That's right, Stephanie. Maybe next time. We always are giving away free content. So make sure you get signed up for the programs. Look at everybody signing up for the virtual party camp. Success. Awesome, ladies. So excited to have you. And remember, when you do get the bundle, you do get that for free. Oh, gosh. Thank you so much. You did a great job going with the flow. I appreciate that. Alexis, camps are the bomb. We love the camps. And Alexis, she's like Wonder Woman because she always has a little person running around. She still makes it happen. It's really cool. All righty. Magic mirror from Romper Room. You guys are too funny. Congrats, ladies. Yes. Please schedule one, Wendy. I totally miss you, girlfriend. All right. I love how these comments are coming in at different times. It's so funny. I'm gonna have to go watch some videos on how to do YouTube videos on lives. You guys are so awesome. Ah, Miss Pink Zebra, you bet. My pleasure. Oh, you're so sweet, Karen. I'm trying. Oh my gosh, I'm trying. I know Kayleen and Brianna the best. Rihanna, thank you so much for rolling with it. Thank you so much. I'm so glad y'all got into mini chat and still got your free stuff. We're just going to play around with this. Maybe we'll go live on YouTube a little more often. You never know. Just always trying something new. I knew we could do Zoom, but this I knew would like stay here. So I wanted to make sure that we got in on that. Make sure everybody's getting what they need. You should be getting the links. We'll double check Messenger, see if anybody else needs the links after we log off. Anybody else have any questions? Will you please tell me your aha moment? Oh, Sherry, thank you. Thank you. Seamless, glitchy than Facebook's been. I know, like the internet, like nothing ever stopped. It kept going. I didn't have any like freezes on this, did I? True story on that, Sherry. Let me see. Who were the winners? I'm trying to remember the names. Brianna knows. No, there was no Angie. There's a Crystal, a Donna, and a Courtney. Perfect. Sounds like great, Elaine. Hello, Miss Leanne. Trying to work and listen, Angie. I totally understand. I'm a multitasker myself. I get it. I hear you, lady. Totally understand. All right, awesome. Miss Pam's got the bundle. Congratulations, Pam. Awesome. So tell me your biggest aha moment. Making sure everybody's getting everything. All right. The audience. You can see how many different screens I'm going between here. To be a question queen. That's right. Oh, you purchased the 101. That's awesome. You are going to be a rock star, Miss Pam. Totally. Your little person is always running around the background. He loves Arietta, right? Flexibility for the family. Oh, Karen, I love that. 101 is great. Thank you, Alexis. Procrastination is due to lack of preparation. Wow, I never thought of it that way. Wendy, that's so awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad. Commit to specific times. Make a calendar. You're so welcome, y'all. I'm reading all these comments. Fabulous. Tiffany Calbert, go ahead and tell me what your question is, sweetie. You guys are so funny. Okay, hi, seriously? Okay, this is a little intimidating. Is Is Jaden still here? Is there Jaden still here? Hi, Tammy Ferris. Is there a Jaden still here? Give me a holler if there's Jaden, Jayden. Do we still have a Jaden here? You're cleaning your classroom and listening? Oh, I love it, Kathy. That's awesome. Okay, I don't see Jaden on here. It's so funny as people are listening to different parts of the video. Okay, I think we're done. We'll be messaging people as they need help on things. Please get your bundles in ASAP. You want to be one of the first 10. Awesome, Miss Stephanie got it all figured out. Awesome sauce. Okay, let's see here. All right, I am crossing my fingers and my toes that you keep running over writing things down, Kathy. You're cracking me up. So we're gonna end this. I have no idea if the comments stay here. I don't know where it goes. I've never done this before, so we'll find out. And thank you for attending. Thank you for sharing. Mwah. Love y'all. Remember, there's always someone waiting to meet you. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.